Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to look at the entire market. Mcrt got classed after Sandbox as the second biggest number of wallets, Web3 wallets being created. And that's the main metric that the Mcrt Mcrt team is following with their CEO, Mcrt. The main instruction the main goal for them, and based off Mcrt's goal, is to get the most number of players and Web3 players and Web3 wallets actually using our systems. And over time, that's going to be real users, real players that will convert into real usage of Mcrt. And that's our main goal right now. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. This is the news about Mcrt. Second most wallets after Sandbox. Top blockchain games with growing addresses: Sandbox, Mcrt, Sidus, Other Side, Illuvium, Decentraland. All of these other games are in the hundred of millions to billion-dollar market caps. Mcrt's still around $8 million market cap, so a lot of room to catch up. But in actual number of gameplay and wallets being used, Mcrt is leading. Let's jump into technicals. Pocket was down, Google was down, tech stocks getting hit, Unity down, TSM down. Remember a few days ago I sold my tech stocks and I started buying into Tesla. Intel was down, Microsoft was down, Tesla up 1.6%. So it was one of the only tech stocks that were up. And why? Because I knew that the other tech stocks were extremely overbought. Tesla was extremely oversold. So what did I do? I moved my very profitable tech stock trades and I started moving them into Tesla. And you can already see the result of this, what's happening. Bitcoin 68,000. Last night we touched the previous all-time high, 69,160, and got rejected. Straight away on 15-minute candles, I see a cup and handle forming. Cup and handle is a bullish pattern that plays out like this, as I teach you in the Crypto Master Course. Cup, handle, and break out to the base, the distance of the base of the cup. So this is just on 15 minutes. I only use 15-minute time frame to set up trades. I never use it for the overall movement, but just to see where this cup and handle would take us. Target would be $72,000. But let's start off on the longer term time frames first, always. Closer time frame only to set up the trade. Anything under 1 hour can change in a second. It's not worth it to even set up technicals, only to set the trade right where you want it to open. So monthly volume increasing. Last month we had a very high volume month. Number of Bitcoin traded last month was 4.8 million Bitcoin, 4.8 million. The month before, 3.8 million. The month before, 4.5 million. So it was one of the highest months of Bitcoin trading ever before. Crypto Guru Bot, which you get in the Crypto Master Course, in the number 2 in the description, still firing a blue buy from February 2023 when Bitcoin was at 21k. It's still blue buy now, hasn't fired a red sell. Volume increasing, stochastic increasing. On the weekly, the volume dropped off last week, but we're already making back that volume. You can see last week's volume, because of the Easter holidays, it was quite low. The week before was 1.1 million Bitcoin. Last week was 752,000 Bitcoin was bought and sold, traded. Volume equals how much Bitcoin is bought and sold, how much Bitcoin is traded. This is on the derivatives contracts. This week so far, we've still got 3 days left, almost reaching last week's Easter long weekend volume. So the volume is already picking back up and already bigger than last week, or close to. This symmetrical triangle is playing out on Bitcoin. I showed it yesterday. The way these work, they build pressure, and they break out 70% on the move to the direction of the overall trend, which is giant bull pennant in my opinion. Also, we've got this Elliott wave count, 4th to 5th wave, the final wave, which I think takes us to 88k going into the halving. But again, Elliott wave counts symmetrical triangles usually break out 70% of the move. So 70% of the move would put us here. 70% of the move. So yesterday tried to break out early, but it got rejected back in. But if it plays out like this, so 63k April 13th, and then breakout, and the breakout will occur on 23rd of April, which is around the halving, 3 days after the halving, which is quite interesting. I'm usually buy the rumor, sell the news. So let's see before the halving what happens. Stochastic turning up, buying volume coming in, breakout of this rising channel to the upside, volume coming in, hammer candle, Bitcoin's moved up to 68,500, almost touching the previous all-time high, then got rejected and now hammer candling back. Let's go in the hourly time frame. Hourly time frame, little bull flag forming here on Bitcoin. Small bull flag forming on Bitcoin, so a little breakout about to occur. Base of the pole is the distance that it usually trades out of a bull flag, so this distance here would be the move on Bitcoin. So around $70,000 resistance. Where I would take a trade on Bitcoin, this is a clear cup and handle forming, a little bull flag forming, so a little bit of a pullback, and I try to get in on this trade. This is the riskier one I would take. Target 88k and longer term target 115k. This is slightly riskier trade though, just keep that in mind. Can easily wick back and hit out our trade, but I am just trying to catch this bull flag and this cup and handle going into the halving. So that's a trade I would open on Bitcoin. Opening 67,818. Stop loss 67,332. This is where the trade opens on the 200 weekly moving average. This is where the trade automatically closes. Take profit at 88,000 and 115,000. Risk to reward is 100 times, risking $485 to make $48,000. Where else in the world can you risk $485 to make $48,827 with zero leverage per Bitcoin? With 10x leverage, $480,000 profits. That's the riskier trade I would take on Bitcoin. Actually, I'll make it like that. 67685, stop loss 67157. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. And then the safer trade, I would still do it from here, from this major area of support. 61,103, stop loss 59,430, and the same take profit risk toward 32 times. Those are the two trades I would take on Bitcoin. This is the one I would take for the short term, but more risky. Can easily hit the stop loss, but just the play out of this cup and handle that's forming on Bitcoin. If you want to trade like I do, go underneath the video down below. One is the exchanges I use. Bybit gives you a $30,000 bonus if you use this link. If you use this link, you join the gurus and you can go into the giveaway. So make sure if you have another account, you move over to this link. 2, take the crypto master course and all the courses to learn what you're doing. And most likely, if you haven't taken these courses, you're just gambling and you're going to lose your money. So I highly recommend you spend $300 on this course and learn what to do before you ever risk $300 in trading. 3, join us in the Telegram. There's 9,000 of you trading. Over on my Bybit account, my Bitcoin trade is currently $17,747 in the profits. It's a 4 Bitcoin trade. The funding fee is still quite low, 0.01, even with Bitcoin reaching 68k. Amazing. Ethereum, $6,000 on the profits. It's a 60 Ethereum trade. So total in trades, I have 255,000 plus 190, so around $450,000 worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum trades. In this account, 770,000. In the last month, I went from 760,000 to 920,000, back to 770,000. But I did take out $80,000 to $100,000. I think it was $100,000 to seed invest companies. So I took out 100k, but still up massive. This account was 150,000 when I started. Inside here in this spot, I've got USDT 163,000, Bitcoin 107,000, up 3%, Ethereum 101,000, about even, Dogecoin 85,000, up 1%, Pocket 17,000, down 7%, 71,000, sorry, of Pocket, down 7%. Pocket is randomly pumping and then pulling back, which is quite interesting. MCRT 44,000, I'm going to buy another 2,000. I bought 2,000 yesterday also. I'm buying another $2,000 of it today. You have to do your own due diligence. Everyone consult your financial professional, etc. I'm an early seed investor in a lot of these projects. MCRT Uniswap 29,000, World 27,000, FXS 9,000. FXS pumping, WorldCoin 20 pumping a little bit. I'm going to buy another $10,000 of WorldCoin on a little bit of some new pullback. $6.50. I'll buy another $9,500. I have to close some trade. 1 Bitcoin, Doge, I've got buy orders at 15. Pocket, I've got buy orders at 17. $5.54 to sell a lot of Pocket and then rebuy. So I'm gonna buy WorldCoin. Cancel this Bitcoin order. So I'm buying $9,500 of WorldCoin at $6.50, which is beautiful. So that's what I'm holding in my account. Those are my trades. This account is now 700 71,658, 71,751. You just saw it move up $1,000. Bitcoin trade $18,000 profit. Ethereum trade $6,200 in the profits. Also on Twitter, don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter, James Crypto Guru at JAMYIES. Make sure I have the blue check mark. I'm giving away $5,000 to one person in 2 days. In 2 days from now, someone make me the best image to explain the negative effects of deforestation. I'm going to choose one winner for $5,000. And you can see that these are all the entries. This guy entries coming to the top. These guys, Mario, Tigran, 4 point. This one is the most liked so far, 4,200 views on this one. So beautiful. But I'm going to choose one winner, the most liked, the most retweeted, the most, wow, this one's beautiful, for deforestation. This one very good as well. You can see, but that the lungs with the, and that's the one I thought was the best from the beginning. This guy's lungs with, but these are all the applicants. But in 2 more days, everyone, I'm going to choose the winner, whichever gets the most views and the most likes. So right now, it's this one. Right now, it's this one by Tigran. You're in the lead, Tigran. There's 2 more days, everyone. So make sure, put your entry, $5,000 to one winner, which will be beautiful. Also, Mcrt coming second MCRT in the number of wallets being created, which is beautiful. I follow this guy, this Adam Morgan. He's a great congressman, and you can just see things that I share on Twitter. That $5,000 giveaway, Elliott Wave, Final Wave, MCRT coming second. There's a competition for MCRT for $333 for AI generating competition. Teams giving away lots of prizes, which is amazing. Don't take debt. Make money. Invest as much as you can. Limit spending until you have $100,000 invested. Make multiple sources of income. Learn trading. Buy low and sell high. Repeat, buy low, sell high. Diversify, but not too much. Will your investments be around in 10 years? Find a partner that makes you more peaceful. Be happy yourself. That's something I shared. And don't forget, join us in the Telegram right now. There's 137 of you online. I was right all along, bearish people, but the market's pumping because the dip is like, I was right all along with this dip. This is Peter Schiff. And you can just see everyone talking here, 137. Absolutely, will Bitcoin needs to big buy orders to go in. This big orders, I think, will pump going into the halving, everyone. Buy the rumor, sell the news. And I'm going to sell the news of the halving. And then on the dip, I'm going to buy more. People talking about Russia, Ukraine, war, Ethereum. You can just see everything that everyone's discussing here. There's 137 on view online right now, which is beautiful. That's my updates on the market. Let's quickly check out Ethereum. I want to look at Ethereum because I have quite a big trade on Ethereum. I've got dog protection. Market pumping, all coins pumping. Look at this today. Nice moves. Pocket down 11%. Should buy some more. CIS up, BNB up, FXS up. Bitcoin is up 3%. Total market cap 2.5. Doge up. World up. Tesla was up, which is amazing. Let's go into Ethereum 3333. Wow. Ethereum pumped, and then on that Bitcoin dropped quite hard from 3442 to 3333. But if you know my numbers, this rising wedge broke to the downside. Interesting. Rising wedge failed. So Ethereum showing a little bit of weakness after rising wedge fails. But it's now forming a bigger one. Target of this rising, if this bounces here and plays out, target would be the top of this channel, which would be, we held on support there, which would be here, 3662 on Ethereum. So where I would open along from support, stop loss underneath, take profit, breakout target of the 6230. That's the trade I would take on Ethereum, and I'm currently in a long. That would be amazing for my long if this plays out. Thank you for watching, everyone. Again, all the links down below. 1 is the exchanges, 2 is the courses, 3 is the network, the Telegram. Join them all, and you can just see people's. James, my portfolio hit just over $1 million today because of your experience. I took some profits and bought a Harley Davidson. Bought your course a few months ago. Congratulations on your Harley Davidson. These are some comments from before. $1 million in the process of buying $2 million house because of your videos. Your course is amazing. I'm buying a villa in Punta Cana. Made $500,000 profits in Neo. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn the bell. Love you all, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.